Hello, my name is Kriostix, and welcome to Resident Evil 3 Nemesis Memesis, where we're hopefully in the final leg of the game, and I'm hopefully getting closer to dealing with the plot and finding some end credits, but we'll see how it goes. So, okay, so it's a hard left from here, and hopefully I have what I need. I probably don't. I think I might need a third thing, but let's see.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Unauthorized materials detected.
That's a good start. Eat knife. No? Eat gunpowder. Eat a magnum. I'll just shove a magnum into the thing and it'll give me a backseat. How's about that? Okay, I have no idea what to do from here then. Like, actually no clue. Like, I might need to check a walkthrough. I'm just gonna then wander off into the darkness and die because no idea what to do. Cool. Sounds fun. Nothing here. So yeah, if anyone knows what I'm supposed to do, I'm all ears. Because I'm so ready to get this game finished. No. Surely not. Right. One of the best balances between soft sci-fi. I was Half-Life 2 for the weapons. I have an unpopular opinion. I really dislike Half-Life 2. I finished it once and I really didn't like it. It was a pacing nightmare of just seesaw puzzles ad nauseum. The game, like every moment the game started to pick up speed, it was the same seesaw puzzle for the 8th time, and I'm like, and the enemies did not like communicate to me if they were taking damage or if I was wasting my bullets on them. I remember hating with a vengeance the gravity gun part with the episode 2 boss where you needed to fire it from the car into the enemies. It was so hard, it was unreliable and not fun. I just remember disliking the whole thing. And I hated the snipers in Half-Life 2 because they were not enemies, they were more like a wall of ones and zeros with a laser sight, because you couldn't actually kill the snipers, or the snipers wouldn't react if you shot at the windows. So they felt like a gameplay, they felt like a video game obstacle instead of a thing in the world. I so disliked Half-Life 2. I couldn't understand why people love that game. Like, it was an absolute pulling of teeth experience for me to play through that game. I was like, ay. And there was no zoom aiming, even on the guns. I hated that as well. All kinds of no. Explosives are pretty immediately deadly, but the game is designed to plausible space and time to get away from the blast. Also, like that the shotgun fired more than 12 feet accurately. In fairness, they weren't actually manned guns, the snipers, they were automated turrets. Really? I didn't catch that. I just thought it was snipers. You mean the laser sights that are pointing at the thing that are insta-kill, right? I need to check this. Combine autogun installation of some kind. Okay, I can't verify it because Half-Life 2 Sniper is not giving me any good options here, but that helps a little bit, sure. Okay. Because no one else has ever said that to me. Like, I'm surprised it's cool. Alright. That helps a little bit, sure. From everything in the game, I was just like, they are sniper dudes. Because that's how I thought it was. But yeah, I might need to walk through this game now. Because I feel like I've checked every corner and the game is not letting me progress, so... Cool. Fuck off! Sure. Here's me thinking that I can't just combine test tubes in my inventory.
Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Davidar!
Sadur, hello, welcome. I hope you did you enjoy Last of Us 2? Was it a good grounded time? When did I play Half-Life 2 year-wise? Hold on. It was maybe, Thank you for the raid! Did you enjoy the, good time? That's piling up. That sounds good. Iron Imp, I'm gonna throw a wild guess of like 2008, 2009, roughly, maybe? No earlier than late 2007. For sure. 08 sounds about right. I played the Orange Box 360 version. RE3 wanted to stream longer. I even play some Rocket League, but I had to start making food and shit. Yeah, I should, like... I have a thing at noon. I should sleep, but I want to play through this game. Resident Evil 3 is a bad video game. That's how this is. It's just not good. It's all kinds of wrong ideas, and it's just the absolute pulling teeth experience to play through. It's bad all day, bad every day. So, like, enemies make inconsistent damage to you, so you're not sure, like, when you're actually in danger and when you're not. And I believe it might have something to sometimes do with the quick time events that happen every time you get bitten. But even then, some of the hunters insta-kill me in a very weird way when they supposedly shouldn't. You don't have enough ammo to deal with the enemies in the game. You have to dodge and weave away from like about a third of the enemies and zombies and so on in the game that you would want to kill but you can't. And unless you do that, you will be out of ammo for the next mini-boss encounter or whatever, and you can't do anything about it. You have to reload a save and your game is over. That's it. Nothing to be done. Bam. That's fun. The game also is in the habit of locking you away from supplies and even, get this, inventory space upgrades. Completely for the rest of the playthrough if you happen to open the wrong door. If you haven't done all the optional shit to get all the items before you happen to open the wrong door, that's locked out of you. You can't get it ever again, including an inventory size upgrade. That is quite something. Like, wow. And the dodge mechanic is bad. Like, I hate doing this. This feels bad to do. It's just, like, it's just a mess of a game. All the fundamentals are all wrong. Stosent in physics and Ragdoll was particularly impressive in 2004. Yeah, like, I didn't think it was, like, dated in terms of the physics. The physics were fine. I just felt like it tried to do the same seesaw puzzle over and over and over again. Especially in the driving sections with the jet ski, right? And then it just stops the game to do the exact same seesaw puzzle for the 8th time. It's so garbage. Yeah, I mean, and they break the pacing to do the same puzzle you've done 7 times. The exact same puzzle, and I'm like... And this game is the best FPS ever. Like, what? Why do people love Half-Life 2? What's wrong with you? What have you been eating? Are you okay? Do I need to call someone? Like, what? Like, ugh. And again, the bosses and so on don't like let you know if you're hurting them with your not too common bullets. Same people who hate Last of Us 2, maybe, who knows? Actually, I think it is. Honestly. What am I doing here? Buttons. Yay! I made a cure. It's super scientific. Right. We cured the zombie virus. It's a miracle, like literally. It's cool. Nemesis boss fight in, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Cool pink vaccine, I know. That seems super dangerous. Maybe stab above your head and not at the... Ugh. Jill, come on. Glow sticks all along, exactly. Yeah, that stabbing looked way all kinds of wrong. Like, stab above your head, lady. What's wrong with you? Yeah, like, I've tried to give this game so many chances that I've given up. Like, it's... Like, I'm probably at the end almost, and I've just... It's all pulling teeth all the time. Hi. Oh, and the Nemesis mechanic also sucks. Because the game at first teaches you to... The game at first teaches you to always run away from Nemesis, right? Sadur, right? And then, at first it teaches that. Then, immediately after, in this, like, small open world-ish city section, Nemesis instead, like, teleport jumps in front of you into these extremely tight corridors. So you think, oh, I'm not supposed to go there then. You are supposed to go there. You're just supposed to take damage and go through anyway. Because Nemesis doesn't actually kill you except unless it hits you like 3 times, and you just need to just push through the actual character model of Nemesis that the game just taught you to run away from. And I'm like, ugh. So bad. Animation messed up, yeah. I love cool QuickTime events. I think we've really missed these. Gotta give it to you. Yeah, I've hated every second of this. I've died maybe, I don't know, 11 times around. Like, it's a hard game too. And I'm on standard difficulty, and on standard there's no ammo to deal with this stuff. Like, I literally ran into a thing in the police station where I ran out of ammo, completely out, during a 7-zombie room. I had to flee the room instead, and right after, next, like, open door, get in the corridor, there's a liquor, and I'm like, game, I have no bullets, what are you doing? And I had collected every bullet in the police station and missed essentially no shots. And I'm like, huh. Like, it's just the item drop rate is utter garbage. In a way that Resident Evil games solved, like, in the mid-90s. Like, what in the fuck? Like, it's weirdly bad. Day 2 on Abbey, there's still day 3 and the remainder of the game in Santa Barbara, and I've had 312. Yeah, I mean, but you are a masochist in deaths. That's... I have no understanding how you can enjoy playing on Grounded, but if you get enjoyment out of it, that's... Like, I could not stomach that. Like, I would die 10 times and realize, okay, not for me, and just change into the easy mode and just not... Yeah. No. I'm on standard because it's the quote-unquote intended normal basic difficulty. So that's fine. But like something grounded... No. Jesus, come on now. Parts that are pretty tough, like today there was one spot with super tight in space and so many of them infected coming. Yeah, I can believe that, yeah. Okay, let's combine this stuff. And also the inventory is way too restrictive. And I'm saying, unless I would have reloaded my save from a couple of steps back, I would have 2 slots less inventory even now, because the game would have locked me out of the upgrade. It's that and... Oh, this is bad, everyday bad. It's so bad. It looks pretty. It has pretty good sound design, and everything else is bad. Like, it's just... Oof. And, like, it's so weird how it messes up every single fundamental of these games. It's just like, what? Alright. I have a feeling I might want the acid rounds that I've been hoarding here. And maybe 2 healing items at least, because bad day is bad. Alright, let's do this. Never played a single RE game. Wow. I haven't played 0 or 1 or Code Veronica or the old... Or, not 0, not 1 or 1 Remake, not Code Veronica. I've played like 10 minutes of the old Resident Evil 3, but yeah. I haven't played the old Resi 2. But I've played Remake 2, now Remake 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a bunch of the DLCs of those, I think. And Revelations 1, Revelations 2. Yeah. I enjoy most of those. 6 is bad and this is bad, but beyond those, they're actually pretty good. I hated 7's ideas, but I respect its horror focus. The immortal dad is really annoying to me, though, in 7. Captain Brody, hello, welcome. I hope you've had a good day. I've had a long day with a game I don't really enjoy playing, but I'm at least finishing up with it, I hope. Thank you for the socials. Also, Brody, we have a Discord now. As well. I should put it in the... No, I started it yesterday or the day before. Yesterday, maybe, yeah. It's like a 9 or 10 out of 10 hour game. If you're as slow as I am. If you're quick, maybe 6. Hello, Nemesis. It's the funniest zombie in all of video games, the Nemesis. Alien webs, yeah.
What do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
It's no longer pink, though.
More than I
Oh, there it
do.
is.
I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Cool. Russian evil guy. Yes, that is Nikolai. Nikolai, chat Nikolai. Nikolai is a Russian evil guy, but there was a Russian good guy too, so I suppose it's even, you know. And Jill survives that. That's how effective Nemesis. Like, I'm not complaining that I'm not dead. I like that I don't die to that, but it makes no sense how Nemesis doesn't get a kill there. Like, it's a weird case of I like that I'm alive, but I'm so laughing how that supposedly isn't fatal. Like, I don't know, man. Hi.
Jill, is that you?
Yeah. Hi.
You're okay.
I'm
Let me
awesome.
spot for you.
Good idea.
The game just knocked me away from the bullets I was looking for. That's lovely. There. Handgun ammo. Ha! Yeah, that'll really help, thanks. It's everything I've ever wanted. Alright.
Watch it, you've got company.
No kidding. Thanks, I knew that though.
He's hiding behind take 8. He's behind number 8.
Yeah?
Now, rip that fucker apart.
Why do you zoom into the shoulder at really weird points? Cool. So, I think the plot is Captain Obvious, surely, yeah. Eating ribcage, yeah. I don't like, but I think the plot here is we run out of healing items and then we die like 10 times until the difficulty adjustment throws us a bone or something. It's so garbage. Because, like, how do you avoid these attacks? You don't. The game sucks. Bye.
Here comes some more. He's hiding behind take 7.
I know.
Number 7.
I know. Shut up. I'd like to point out that I shot a shotgun at no further than like 4 meters away, 1,400 times into those squares, and they didn't hit. So, game sucks. Game is bad. So yeah. Also, zoom out, please, of the show. Like, I don't understand. Sometimes the game locks into this crazy-ass zoom right into the, like, into this shoulder bone of Jill for, like, 4 million years. Like this here. Like, I can't move effectively when that happens. Like, it locks into the aim, like, feel. Like this one. It locks into here and it doesn't go away. It's so weird.
Got some more incoming.
Ugh.
Number 2.
You're a number 2. Again, it zoomed into Jill's shoulder in a way it's not supposed to. It's so annoying. And I can't move effectively when it happens, and that's all it is. Yeah, so am I, you idiot. I can't heal this stuff anymore. Yep, we're dead.
Here comes some more. Look out!
Again, there's nothing to be done there. There is a dodge button, but it doesn't work. Yes, Sadur, yes. This is a game designed to withstand annoyance. It's every single, like, hard challenge in it is designed to be literally just a middle finger for the player. And it's not interesting, it's just like a bullshit cheap-ass crap. Meh. And it's all about locking the player out of items. It's all only about that. So bad. Alright. I'm honestly surprised that the game lets me go back to my item box anymore. It's usually not that generous. It usually does not do that. The normal way the game would do things is to make sure I could never again see my item box, even if I would gift all of my belongings to Capcom personally in a golden urn. Yay.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Watch it, you've got company.
Yeah.
He's hiding behind take 8. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Because I just felt I think the Capcom people felt the boss fight wasn't bullshit enough, so they added these mob zombies to add into the annoyance. I'm really glad about it. Like, it really adds to the feel that you get when you finally defeat the bullshit. No, it doesn't. Bullshit is bullshit. It's always bad. The end sucks. I've never fought more annoying zombies than the ones in Resident 3. They're the type where you don't know when they're dead, and they just always grab you from weird angles that you can't do anything about. You can't kill them, you can't dodge them because you don't have bullets, and the dodge button is bullshit. Game bad. Alright. Make food, AFK, heal, keep the sound on and hear you suffering. Sounds like a plan, yeah, sure. Hearing the suffering is a good way to spend the time, that's for sure. Alright. Again, with the zoom, could you please zoom out like today?
Here comes some more. Number 5. Surprise, asshole. Chill. Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
With a handgun, yeah, that's helpful. In the perfect teeth too.
Now get on. I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Yay! Nemesis down! Exclamation question mark. Ah, you know, wouldn't really count on it. Weapon spec sheet. 5X redacted. Project title: Ferromagnetic Infantry Used Next Gen Railgun. Development codename Finger. Chief developer NAS2 lead researcher Cornel Garner. Assisting developers United States Army. Ammo caliber 60mm. Muzzle velocity 6000 m per second. Project objectives: suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes: extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback: this thing is totally rad. Tyrant's out of line. Just give him the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources, may be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate through a single power source? Cool. Alright. Yeah, seems good. I don't think I have extra gunpowder, but I probably should carry it around in case I find another one to push it into, right? Also, maybe save the game again. There we are. Shoot.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No, no, no. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Shoot him. Hello, Nemesis, blob form.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Nikolai!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
I'll die only maybe 3 times,
know?
it's fine.
This is the last fucking time.
F-bombs. It's no this is no time for F-bombs.
Opening compartment.
Now
Cool. Hello.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
So instead of making a cool gun, make a gun that requires you to do quick time events at walls to fire the gun. Cool. Great, thanks. Good idea, guys. Yeah, this is how you make a solid boss fight. You push levers to shoot a gun. Like, oh. Now we're talking. Now we get to push a thing into the wall. Like, you suck. I mean, I told you I'd die maybe a few times. That's how it is. Game is proper bad. I need to ask Kallo if he would be willing to do like a duet about how we would like, you know, just create a symphony about how bad this game sucks. Like, Jesus Christ, this is bad. And to add tension, we watch the cutscenes again. Just give us a minigun and kill it. Like, why do it like this? Like, what? Why are you so bad at making video game? Like, what the fuck? No, we're not talking. It's a bad QuickTime event. It's not a gun, not really. So question, if I shoot at the big blob with other guns, do I do damage? Is it good for me? Game doesn't tell me. In our save ammo survival horror. Typical. A problem Resident Evil 2 solved, and this made the same mistake again instead. Because instead of learning from our mistakes and keeping what worked, we make the same old mistakes all over again. That's the proper way to video game. God damn, this sucks ass. Alright, and then we do a healing spray and push the thing more, and hopefully we will manage to... Or it's insta-kill anyway, right? Alright, alright. I mean, it is a bad game, so it makes sense, sure. Yeah, change the difficulty into assisted mode in the final boss fight so you get locked out of the achievements, but really it's equally as difficult, really. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Good idea, guys. I might need to Google the exact walkthrough of what to do in this gimmick bullshit boss fight, but, you know. That's, you know, par for the course. It's a perfect crescendo note to this piece of crap video game. It just, Because it's like tasting the wine of this crap fest. It's the absolute cherry on top of the whole thing. Just, God, it sucks. God, it's bad. Because I can't trust that my weapons actually will get the job done, because the game is pointing me towards using the bullshit gun instead. So I have to assume my guns won't be the answer, but I suppose I have to try, because it has an insta-kill to do when I try to actually do the thing the game is pointing me towards doing. So let's shoot the orbs then, and just do that then. Ugh. And then we use a healing item. Will you let me press my buttons now? Jesus. And then shoot the orbs 3 more times per power source, like, or something, right? That's how a good video game does it, yes?
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Jill, I wouldn't be so sure. This game is terrible. You need to remember that. See? Can I really get in there? That doesn't look like I could, but alright.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think
up.
I don't know how to fuck you up?
I don't know how to fuck him up. I'm glad you know, though, so cool. I don't honestly understand why this works in ways the other stuff didn't, but okay.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Cool. That sucked. You might have had a cool
riddance.
moment if you wouldn't have those quick time events. Just push a thing into a thing. Like, ugh. Ugh. Way to ruin what you had going on there, boys. There. There we go. Suspicious contract memo. Contract overview. Received offer from client seeking to use RC Crisis to undermine and claim market share from UC via a multi-pronged strategy. A. Sabotage UC attempts to destroy evidence of outbreak to maximize culpability. B. Induce encounters between UC bioweapons and security forces law enforcement and collect combat data to ascertain viability of tech. C. Report the deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project NC specifications. Remuneration exceeds current offer from UC and takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables, so the payment from UC may also be collected. Cool. Honestly, how this game is going, I would believe that Nikolai just got away. We never got a revenge because you know, we gotta love the annoying characters and they are supposed to get away. I honestly wouldn't... This game is so against the player having any good feelings that it's just like, I would believe that that's the ending. Like Nikolai goes on the plane and waves like, "Hi, I got the vaccine, bye." That would like fit into the vibes of the game.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
It's you! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos! No!
The end? We see credits? Yes? That's the canon ending, right?
You couldn't pull the trigger.
I mean, I actually pulled the trigger, but the game wouldn't register it, so there we go. I genuinely pulled the trigger. I did, but the game wouldn't register it as happening. That's it. Mwah. Just the ass of this game just will never end. It's all the way terrible crap with no respite in between. It's a kind of art how through and through terrible this is every step of the way. Okay, did it again. I think I know what the problem is. It's actually taking the inputs, but it's forcing me to miss because it's pushing my aim away from Nikolai. That's the problem. Now I see. Doesn't this add to the story, just the immersion, the the entire, just the arc of the game when you have to do this garbage as a bullshit QuickTime event over and 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 over again until you understand what the bullshit mechanic is this time, right? Yeah, it's pushing your aim away from Nikolai from all corners of the aim in a way that has never happened in the game before. If you press shoot even a millimeter off of Nikolai as the game is doing all its power to push your aim in every direction away from it, game over, and you're dead, and do it again. Like, you need to... Like, it's inspired how garbage this is.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
And we kill him when?
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
That's not really interesting, though.
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
And explain to me why we couldn't just shoot him in the face to add whatever tiny bit of satisfaction there could be for just actually shooting him in the face and killing him. Just like...
You alright?
Cause it looks like Ken Reef knockoff, sure, yeah.
There he is.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
It's finally over is right.
I
GG,
felt
thanks.
empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us.
Me too. Different reasons though.
All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed.
I mean,
I
both,
decided
but...
then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Cool. A strike will cause issues for your channel, right? And then 3 strikes and your channel gets deleted. Like, do not play with that stuff. Don't. Just take my advice on this. It's not likely, but it can happen. Every copyright thing is a potential mine for later. It can happen. It's rare, but it can happen. I mean, why do you need to have music in there anyway for anything? Like, you're just adding work for yourself, like adding stuff from YouTube library into the VOD. Just I wouldn't take the risk at all. There's not much to be gained for having it there, you know? "13 deaths. So, feels about right. 9/24/21. There. Game done. I'm never doing this game ever again. Like... Oof. God damn, Sador, I love you, but you're a stubborn boy. You know that, right? When you have an idea, you just can't be yanked out of the idea into realism again. Like, yeah, having a bit of music while the stream is AFK is kinda nice, but having for no really solid growth reason the copyright potential issue in there is having some risk for basically not practically any gain. But if you want to do it like that, I can't make you do otherwise. Yeah, but again, it's still extra work for no solid reason, and if you're gonna have it on the video to begin with, when you upload it, and then in the editor put the thing in, it is not outside the realm of possibility